Hey Kidzone Online, welcome back. This is week 2 of Crossover. Last week we had Elijah with us and he learned how to trust in the peace that God gives us rather than his own abilities. So, let's see what's up. Let's go check in with him.
Three, 4, 7,000, 7,001.
So Elijah, I saw that you were working out quite a bit. So what's the reason behind that?
Yeah, well, first off, not going by Elijah anymore. I'm going by Captain Iron Thor Super Bat Wonder Panther Green.
Oh,
Yeah, and I'm working out because I want to be a superhero. I'm like halfway there.
okay. Well, Captain Iron Pants Super Panther Hero Green? Well, why do you want to be a superhero?
Well, here's the deal, Jarrett, I think it is. Superheroes, I mean, they just are the best, you know? They beat the bad guys.
Sure.
Everybody respects them.
Okay.
They don't have to go to school, okay? They can fight off bullies, and I don't think their parents tell them what to do. So, check. I want to be a superhero.
Yeah. Okay. Those are all good reasons. But I guess let's just see what Grow TV has to say about it.
Hey there, you little chicken nuggets. It's me, Crushing Carl. And welcome to Grow TV.
Welcome to Grow TV. Introducing your host, Carl. And your co-host, Cassie. Where we learn, where we grow, and we talk about Jesus. Once again, welcome to Grow TV.
Hey there. Like I said, the name is Crushing Carl. Why is it Crushing Carl? Because I'm Carl, and I like to crush things. Don't try that at home. If I could describe myself in 3 words, it would be 1, determined, 2, headstrong, 3, jackhammer. Here at Grow TV, I believe in 2 things. 1, protein powder is the only thing that fuels me. And 2, lifting things over my head is the only thing that brings me joy.
Hey, Carl.
Cassie! I'm not sure who you're referring to, but my name is Crushing Carl, the sole protector of my home, Planet Liftness, and the son of Sir Lifts a Lot.
What are you talking about?
Cassie, I'm trying to do a character. Just roll with it, please.
Okay, so Crashing Carl?
Crushing Carl!
Right, Crushing Carl. So what do you do for fun?
What do I do for fun? Usually I have fun flexing in front of the mirror, throwing bad guys into outer space. And on the weekends, I like to drink a frappuccino and watch romantic comedies till I cry.
Cool, so what are your gifts?
How much time do you have?
At least 3 minutes.
Well, I speak 13 languages, balance a ladder on my chin, and also bend any metal on the planet.
Really? Any metal?
Any metal.
Really? Because I have this titanium tennis racket, and I was curious if you could...
I mean, I could, but I was kind of resting today, because leg day.
I mean, if you can't do it, I get it.
I can do it!
All right, let's see it.
All right. Any metal, I said.
How's it going?
Great. Just warming up. Gotta warm metals up before you can bend it.
You You can give up if you want. There's no shame in being wrong. Whoa. Are you okay?
Oh. Yes. I'd like 2 burgers with an ostrich, please.
Come and sit up. That must have hurt a lot.
Just a little. It only hurt just a little bit.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Green.
What?
Wadagabba.
Maybe if I hit him with this, things will go back to normal.
I mean, unicorns. Is it a horse? Is it a rhino? I mean, come on. I don't know.
Can't get worse than this.
Hey, Cassie.
Hey, Carl. How are you feeling?
I mean, like $1 million.
Really? That's great.
I think I'm not cut out to be a tough guy, though.
What do you mean?
Well, crushing Carl seemed like a good idea at the time, but having real strength just ain't my thing.
Yeah, muscles and physical strength take a lot of hard work, and it's not for everyone.
Yeah, but maybe there's another type of strength I could have.
What do you mean?
Wasn't there a story in the Bible where a guy gives people strength to do really cool things, even though they may not be the biggest and strongest people?
Sure, there's plenty, but I'm thinking of the story of Joshua and Jericho.
Is that the one where Jonah gets eaten by a big old fish?
No, that's Jonah and the big fish.
Right.
Well, God had promised Joshua that Jericho would be their city. God had called them to take over the city, but it had a big wall around the whole city of Jericho.
So they gotta climb it, right?
Not quite. God tells them to walk around the city for 6 days.
Just walk?
Yep, and they gathered 7 priests with 7 trumpets as well. And on the 7th day, they were told to walk around the city 7 times. Well, this is where it gets crazy. The huge walls that surrounded the city of Jericho, they fell.
Wait, how did they fall? Did they hit them? Wrecking ball? Earthquake? Walls just don't fall by themselves.
You're right. Walls just don't fall down without something strong pushing them down.
So what was it that knocked them down?
Well, because the people were being so obedient and patient with God, God gave them the strength to knock down those huge walls without even laying one finger on them.
Wow! So the strength God gave them wasn't like a muscle strength, but a different kind of strength. Something better.
Yep, God proved to them that if we listen and are obedient, God gives us extraordinary strength.
Whoa! You just said it! Our big idea!
Today's big idea is God gives us extraordinary strength.
So on the count of 15, we're gonna say it really loud. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. God gives us extraordinary strength! Good job, everybody. You did it.
So, do you think you're done with crushing Carl?
Yeah, I think I moved on. Turned over a new leaf. Said no one. Crushing Carl here! Crushing Carl can never die! Crushing Carl is immortal. You can never stop me as long as I'm on God's green earth. Woo!
Thank you for watching, and tune in next week for a new episode of Pro TV.
So, Mr. Iron Pants, Tornado, Thor, Green Man. What'd you think? What'd you think of what Carl had to say?
Yeah, you know, usually I really like Carl. He's really funny.
Yeah.
And this time I just couldn't connect because it felt like he was pretending to be strong, and that just doesn't make any sense. Why would you pretend to be strong? It was kind of ridiculous.
Okay. I think you might have missed the point a little bit. So you can go over there and sit down, and I think I'm gonna have my friends and I. Maybe we can clear it up for you. Maybe we can help you help tell the story and see what we can clarify about this. This story comes from the book of Joshua, chapter 6. Sometime after God rescued the Israelites from Egypt, the people were camped out near a city called Jericho. Jericho was an unfriendly place, so much so that they had a huge wall around their city and would not allow the Israelites to come inside the gates. But God told Joshua that the city of Jericho would be theirs. God told Joshua to be strong and courageous because God would be with the Israelites wherever they went, and all Joshua had to do was follow God's plan. Do you know what the plan was? 7 priests, not soldiers, each carrying a trumpet, not weapons, slowly began walking around the walls of the city. The rest of the Israelites marched too, around the walls of the city. Day after day, for 6 days, they marched around the walls of Jericho. Then, on the 7th day, they were to march 7 times around the wall of Jericho, with the priests blowing their trumpets, and everyone was supposed to yell. When they did exactly as God said, guess what happened? The walls of Jericho fell down. The walls of Jericho fell down. Sorry guys, give me a second. Sorry about that. Just remember, this is a video, it's not the real deal. So anyway, these huge walls just crumbled to the ground by the sound of trumpets and people yelling. A little bit of side story. Do any of you remember who Rahab is? So she's the one who took a risk by hiding the Israelite spies, right? When they left, they told her to tie a scarlet rope in her window so that they could protect her when the walls of Jericho fell. And guess what? Rahab and her family were indeed saved when the walls fell. Joshua probably wondered how marching and yelling could make the walls fall. But he didn't question God. And when the walls of Jericho fell, Joshua knew God had given him extraordinary strength to do something amazing. So Joshua probably thought that was pretty weird when God asked him to do that kind of thing, right? But still, he trusted in what God asked him to do, and extraordinary things happened. So what do you think about that? I don't think you need to be a superhero. I think really you need to just trust God in order to do extraordinary things.
No, I think I do need to be a superhero, because superheroes can do it all on their own. And I don't think you understand it because you're not that strong, but if I could be super strong like a superhero, then I could fix all of my problems. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, what are you going to do now then?
I think I just got to get back out there, keep bulking, keep taking my supplements, calorie surplus.
All right. Well, hopefully our friend gets it sometime, and I guess I'm just gonna, I'll just pray for us and let's go to God and just pray. God, I just really hope that our friend Elijah can understand who you are and the kind of strength that you offer to us. And I pray that myself and all the people watching this video, that they can rely on you for strength and not try to find it on their own. I thank you for just what you give us in our lives and the strength that you can give us, just like Joshua. Amen.
He's coming on the clouds. Kings and kingdoms
Oh, hey.
Hi.
Sorry. I was just listening to the new Kidzone worship song we've been doing. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it.
I think it's pretty cool. I love how they talk about like God is our lion and like He is fighting our battles for us and stuff. I think it's so cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, that actually reminds me, I brought our memory verse box. Do you want to open it with me? Let's see what's in it this week.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, you ready? You hear that? You see that?
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that is awesome. Well, I'm excited to see what's in it next week. Okay, so that also reminds me, we have an awesome memory verse that I would love to show you. You ready? Okay, here it is. Our memory verse this month is Ephesians 3:20. It says, "Now to him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine, according to his power that is at work within us."
Wow. So that really goes with our story this week. So now it's our time for the game. So our friends are gonna need a heck of a lot of strength and a whole lot of luck for this one. So let's go check it out.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Hi guys, I'm Ellie.
I'm Isaiah.
And we're gonna play the Magic Tablecloth Challenge.
So the point of the game is to keep these items on the table while pulling this tablecloth out from under it. Do that the best you can, and yeah.
We got a fruit bowl, some Orbeez, dinosaurs, and a cake. Let's play.
All right, so here we go. You guys ready? Yeah. I don't think you're ready.
I'm not ready.
Am I ready?
Hey, you got one on there. But this is my first time doing this, so I have no idea how this is gonna go. So.
Got it, Ellie.
Bummer. Hey, I got the spoons on there.
Okay, got some fruit here. Just looking to keep it on the table. My two other competitors are yet to do that. So trying to beat that.
I don't know if you can do either.
I think I can.
No, I don't know.
Okay, we'll see. Oh! Kept some fruit on there. Oh, God. Kept some fruit in there.
Okay, we've got some fruit here, and we're just gonna go for it.
Okay. I'm pretty sure this one's impossible.
Maybe you can do it.
Here we go. That was kind of close-ish.
We got some dinosaur friends. Gonna get a little handshake there. Right, here we go.
Okay, 2 hungry dinosaurs left. They can handle it.
3.
You did have 3. It was close.
We got our little buddies here. Great. Okay, here we go. Dang it, that counts. That totally counts.
Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. You guys better be rooting for me, because then you don't get a chance. Here we go. Not so bad.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Look at that, perfectly standing.
I was told if I keep this on the table, I can eat it all to myself. So I'm gonna do that and gonna munch it right after because this looks pretty good.
Oh, yes. Wow. Thank you. Thank you.
Got some cake here. Looks delicious.
Some Orbeez here. What could go wrong? Almost.
All right, so we saw what happened with JP with the Orbeez.
Pretty good.
I think I can beat it. All right, here we go. Not so successful this time.
Last but not least, got some Orbeez. These are fun to play with. Not fun to clean up though, so I'm gonna keep them on the table. Here we go.
We're gonna put some focus here.
Yeah. Oh, we're already pulling it. Okay, not bad.
We've got the dreaded Orbeez. Really fun to play with. Okay, here we go.
going on? It looks like something changed.
Yeah, a lot. I was working out, pumping iron, getting my sets out.
Right.
Yeah, okay, so I just had some time to reflect, and I realized that just like Joshua, I can rely on God's strength and the strength that He gives me. I don't have to be a superhero, and I can just trust in God. And even if I was a superhero, God would still be stronger.
Yeah, that's awesome. It sounds like you're really understanding what the story of Joshua's about.
Yeah, and now I've just decided that I don't need to work out at all. If God can make me strong, then I'm just gonna eat cake.
Oh.
And play my trumpet.
Okay, well, I still think he's missing a little bit of something, but hopefully next week we'll get through to him, and I'll see you guys then. So see you next week. Bye.